1, 2, 3.
That's good. Alex, how was your first day training in India?
Yeah, it was great. Obviously, everyone was really excited. It was a light day yesterday, but I think some boys batted for several hours. So, everyone's excited to be here. It is a great facility. So, another big day today. I think we'll have sort of full squad together on Sunday. But yeah, we've sort of got split squads at the moment. So, afternoon, morning sessions. So, it's been great.
And obviously no kind of tour game for this tour. Tell us about the thinking behind that, how that fits into your plans, and what kind of themes of this, these 4 days training are.
I haven't really thought too much about the tour game. I think obviously the guys that have been in the past probably have more of a say, but no, I think it's great to be able to have the facilities we do have, lots of centre wicket. I guess a more of a closed environment where you can hone your skills. The wickets are spinning out here as well, so yeah, it is. I think it's a great way to lead up with. I think we've got a week to the first game, so here for a few more days, and then we'll head to Nagpur and prepare there. A lot of the guys have come off some cricket, Big Bash cricket, so I guess a little tweak into the red ball, but the way the guys started yesterday, it's been fantastic.
You've got a net bowler who bowls a lot like India's main right-arm off spinner. What's the thinking behind that? What was it like to face him?
Yeah, there's a lot of net bowlers here, which they're all different bowlers and all been fantastic so far. So we know obviously the threats that India do have. For a lot of the guys who've played them in the past, we'll speak to them and we'll have our batters meeting soon. We'll face lots of sort of different spinners throughout the next few days. Our spinners obviously are bowling well as well. So I think for everyone it's just getting our feet on the ground, start to ramp it up sort of today and Sunday and when we get to Nagpur.
And Mahesh in particular made the bowls quite a lot like Ashwin. Did you feel like getting into the groove?
I actually didn't. It didn't click to me. It was more Ashwin. It was an off spinner. I probably prepare pretty similar to most off spinners. I didn't get the Carey ball, so I didn't face that one. Hopefully, get Gaz to bowl me a few of them. They're all, like I said, they're all really handy, good net bowlers. Got left armers in there as well for Jadeja, Axar. Haven't faced a left arm leg spinner yet, but we'll hopefully see one of those. But for a lot of guys that have played him in the past, so we don't know what the wicket will be like in Nagpur. No doubt there'll be some spin about. For the guys, it's trust their preparation. I think going to Sri Lanka as well and Pakistan the last 12 months, guys have been able to, get their feet on the ground, train the way they want to train, and then be clear going into that first test.
So after those tours of Pakistan and Sri Lanka, Alex, is there an Alex Carey theory of playing spin that you have in your mind and what you want to execute or try to execute out there?
There's always probably a bit of a plan, but that goes thrown out the window when I'm out in the middle and the game, pressures come on. I like to sweep in most, circumstances, in most formats. I guess then playing the conditions as well. I think for us, we went to Gaul for 2 test matches and they were 2 different wickets. So I think be open-minded to what we're going to come up against, what team they're going to put on the park, and I guess what scenario I come in at. So try to plan and prepare the best we can. And then once we're in the middle, it's enjoy the contest, be patient, all those things that come into your head, and hope for the best.
With that sweep shot, there was that innings in Gaul where I think the first 9 scoring shots were all sweep shots. Where are you with your sweep shot, like the whole gamut of it, like in terms of confidence, and or are you always upskilling with your sweep shot as well?
I've got a sore glute today, so a few yesterday. Yeah, I think you're always trying to. I guess when you're in the middle, you come up with a plan and what you see. I bat 7, so I get to have a bit of a look at what the conditions are doing, and go out there with a bit of a plan to hopefully succeed. Doesn't always happen, but if you can sort of put it in your favour a little bit, obviously that's helpful. But I don't see that any different over here in India. Again, if the wicket's flatter than what we think, then the game might change a little bit. If it's tough conditions, then try to stick to a plan and be okay with what happens. with that. So we all prepare and play a little bit differently to, Steve Smith. I can't really go pick his brain about what technique to use. He's a freak, but maybe the mindset's something to pick apart, to Amanis, Davey. So for me, yeah, that's probably the way that I normally approach my spin game. Like I said, in all conditions. So yeah, again, no different here. I'll explore the game a little bit, and then once we get to Nagpur, have a little bit more of a look, and get some rubs into the glue, and hopefully it's fresh and ready to go.
And just the tempo at which you guys would want to score as well.
Mm-hmm.
When Travis Header said he's going to come and be attacking and spin, Matt Renshaw had a BBL net yesterday. He was just hitting the spinners all over the park. Is that a conscious move, and you coming in after them, where you will try and attack, like whatever the situation?
Look, I think with the way we saw Travis play in Australia, when he's playing his best, he's looking to score. Renners has taken his game to a new level against spin. So, yeah, I guess we haven't really spoken about too much, the way that as a group we're going to play. It's individual based, isn't it? And for Travis, yeah, it might be, exploring that game a little bit. For Renners, he's obviously a bit taller and can get to the pitch of the ball, and he has been here and succeeded here. So yeah, I think it's up to the individual to really own their game, and then we back them in to do that. So yeah, it's exciting. It's an exciting test tour, and there will be chaos at times, and wickets will fall at times, and just try to manage those situations when we are on top. Hopefully the batters can really go big, and I haven't been here and played Test cricket, but I've seen it on TV, and it's, if you're on top, try to drive it in, and if you're not, find a way to get some momentum back.
But just all this talk of spin and the pitches here, like you guys see the swapped ends today, and this whole constant thrust for like the deterioration of the pitch. Do you need to draw a balance between that and also realize that India also have fast bowlers, and there are other elements as well that you need to kind of think about before you go out there?
100%. I think going to Pakistan, it was a lot of spin talk, and I found the reverse swing ball difficult. So, and even I think I played a 4-day game here 2018, and a lot of talk was spin, and you probably forget a little bit about how damaging both teams' fast bowlers are with a reverse swinging ball, a wicket that might be a little bit up and down. Again, all not sure, but having I guess the preparation and the game to ebb and flow between spin and fast bowling, and dry periods where it will score quickly. And I think that's great about this team, is the experience we do have. There's, like I said, players who have been here a number of times, players that are new, to be able to talk to other guys, watch vision, trust their game, and then once we've done all that, go out and play and have fun, and I think enjoy this and embrace this challenge. It's going to be a big series.
How about just keeping to Nathan Lyon, mate? Like, can you explain the journey behind? Do you feel like you're a better keeper to him than when you first started? Because that's obviously a key relationship for this series, you and him, isn't it? Yeah,
I think so, and all different wickets as well. We come up to Australia where typically it's probably less spinny, and some wickets are different, a bit slower, a bit bouncier to different environments, Pakistan and Gaul. So I think having a really strong mindset and I think be strong in being clear and going into every game and every situation ready and fresh. And for Gaz, I'm really excited to see him bowl in India. He's done so well over here in the past. Same with Ashton Agar, bowls a little bit quicker and into the wicket. But our relationship's definitely stronger. Catch up most nights, have dinner together. Off the field it's really strong. On the field, hopefully, just continues to grow and grow. And I'm really excited to see what he can do along with Ashton Agar and our other spinners. I think Travis, is a real threat with the ball, and same with Marnus. So lots of options there and lots of relationships to build. But over the past 12 months, I think I've been able to do that pretty well.
That first stumping, Alex,
it's coming, Bharat. It's coming. Almost was off Nessa quick, but no doubt there's going to be some opportunities throughout this series, and I'm excited to get out there and see what comes first game. I think I played a one-day at Nagpur, and I think the clay was a little bit different to all over the world. So yeah, it's exciting.
Just one final one from me. On behalf of Adelaide, the news about the South Australian Premier saying New Year's Test shift to Adelaide and pushes people towards that. Just your take on that, like.
Yeah, I think Adelaide's always been a successful Test match, no matter when it is and what Test match it is throughout the summer, and the crowds would definitely flow out, no doubt. Also, love my experience with the pink ball test in test in Sydney. So yeah, I think both tests will continue to succeed whenever they are. If Adelaide wants to push to get that one, a home test, whenever it is on the calendar, it doesn't really faze me too much.
It's just a question of, do you want to celebrate New Year's Eve in Adelaide?
I've loved it in the past with the Strikers. So yeah, look, I guess once you're in the Australian summer, the days and the weeks are a little bit irrelevant. It's what day of the game is it more than what day of the week it is.
Perfect. Thank you.
Nice.